Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Evangelion, episode 11. Last time on EVA, we had a deep dive into flaming lava, and we failed to capture an angel, so we killed it. There was some interesting stuff with Shinji's looking at the girls and clearly sort of maturing a little bit. But not that much else. It was, and some of you have commented on it saying that you think it's one of the weaker episodes of the series, and I think I agree so far. There wasn't that much there. It kind of almost felt like filler, just like a normal mission. Then again, the last time that we had a sort of a fillery typey normal, this is normal mission, which was the episode with the big government sponsored robot thing. Blah. Big government-sponsored robot thing. I felt like that was a good setup for the next episode where Asuka came in and changed up everything. You know, that episode is sort of, this is the status quo, this is Shinji's normal life, going and doing stuff in the EVA, and then Asuka comes in and everything changes. Everything changes when the Asuka Nation attacks. So maybe this will be a sort of a similar situation, and we'll get big change-ups coming next. Maybe not. This episode is called In the Still Darkness / The Day Tokyo 3 Stood Still, so it could be some big stuff going on, I don't know. Wonder if that's a reference to The Day the Earth Stood Still. I assume it must be, but I wonder if they'll directly reference it. I don't think I've seen The Day the Earth Stood Still. That's probably something that I should go back and watch, as far as classic movies go. Yeah. In any case, let's get into the episode. If you like this content, like this content. If you're not subbed and you want more, there is more and there will be more, so you can do that. And if you are subbed and YouTube isn't doing its job, the bell is supposed to be able to help, I guess. Also, if you really like this content, or you want the next week's episode, or you want the full picture-in-picture versions, or all of the above, or you just want to hang out in the Discord and vote in polls, patreon.com/Teeaboo. It's a thing. It exists. It's the only reason that I can eat, and it's really helpful, and I like it a lot. I love you, patrons. Anyway, yeah, let's get into this. If you're watching this on YouTube, there will be a beep beep timer. It'll go boop 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 beep, and on the beep and the green light, that is the exact frame that VLC starts playing for me, and thus if you are playing along, that's the frame you want to hit the button. I'm using the Bankai 77 RIP, and it is the filtered version because it's quite pretty. So, and it's with the 2D4U subtitles, I believe. Yes, the 2D4U TS/ADV translation. I don't know. That's just the one that's on here, so that's the one I've been using. Nobody has commented telling me that there are better subs, so if there are better subs, let me know. As with previous episodes, I will be taking notes in Sublime Text, so there will be a text thing over here-ish, and yeah, I hope you don't dislike that. I will go through the audio track, and I'll remove out most of, if not all of, the clickety-clacky mechanical keyboard noises, but I can take faster notes via keyboard than I can via writing, and I don't have to look away from the screen. I can just touch type. So, plus you get to see what notes I take, which is kind of cool. And previously, the notes were rather small, font-wise, so they are now quite a bit larger. I've just zoomed it in significantly. So they should be fully visible to you, pretty much regardless of your eyesight and what platform or what device you're watching on. I hopefully they'll be visible even on a phone screen. So, that should be good things all around. Anyway, enough of the talk, let's get into the sauce. Shoutouts to Hita22, by the way. Let's get into this episode. If you're watching on YouTube, the beep beep timer will go here. Quiet day in the city. Wonder what's gonna go wrong. Oh, who are you? Nerve people meeting out in the wild. That's great. City council meeting. Okay. Uh-huh. Haha. Nope. Looking forward to good news. Nice try. Are those base pairs? In the still darkness. Ding. Is it Kaji? Uh-huh. Well, last time you were in an elevator together. Phone? Wow, this extended shot. It's Shinji, right? That's Shinji's silhouette. Yeah, be quick about it, boy. Got work to do. Spit it out. Yeah, maybe. Mhm. What the fuck is going on? Is he walking with Ray? And yeah. Deep, deep, beep. No beep. It's powered off. Girl, it's powered off. You can't get in. Yeah, what's going on here? Sabotage. Oh. Oh, look! An angel! It's the worst possible thing. And the pilots can't get in and they can't power the EVAs. Yeah. They're in a blackout, dude. Wow. She just wiped the camera lens. That was so good. I was just thinking about that last night. I was thinking about like fourth wall breaking camera lens movement and camera lens interaction. Damn, that's so cool. Oh, preparedness guide. Ooh. You mean me? Of course. Lol, we don't care. I mean, Shinji's a doormat and Rei's like, fucking don't care. That evil expression on her face. Troop. Wow, so we don't get to see the core of it. Yeah, they don't even know. Seriously? You gonna commandeer that vehicle? Ooh. It's getting hot. Yeah. Gendo pose. Yep. It's kinda warm in here. Yup. Yeah. Then hidden behind buildings. Really building it up. That's so great. No. Shush. Oh, are they gonna run into the saboteurs? Shut up, Asuka. You're gonna choose wrong, Asuka. Are they gonna end up somewhere they shouldn't? That's why it was hidden. I'm the leader. Sure away. Yes, you do. They're just lost. Oh. Yeah. Jab, 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 jab. Holy fucking shit, Asuka. Cool it, girl. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Wow, Gendo putting in the work. Ha ha ha. Hello. We made it. And she did. All the tools are here. Let's go. Mm-hmm. This doesn't make him a good guy, Shinji. Just makes him dedicated. Diesel generator on! Whoa. Ree! Haha! Gotta climb. Whoa. Acid goop. No. Oh. That's the worst. You got it, Shinji? Nice. Fucking acid spewing. Oh. Okay. Ray is back up. Shinji is offensive player. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. That's such a great shot. Oh, I can... Oh, hello. Oh, yup. Don't get the wrong idea. Oh, they're all just hanging out. Oh, the lights are back. That's pretty. Okay, Ray. Hi. Yes, it is. I don't know. It could be. Mm-hmm. This is a combination. This is Asuka and Rei together? I think it is. I think this is a duet. I love you. No, 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 no. Go away. Okay. This was a good one. This was a good episode. I liked it. I liked it a lot. All right, let me zoom these notes out a bit so that I can just read through them quickly. Okay, yes, the OP is dope. So we get the quiet day in the city, and I'll skim through the episode while I do this. That's probably the best way to do this, because I think my best post-episode discussions are when I have the episode to talk about. So OP, it's dope, super dope, yippee dippy doo. So we get this quiet day in the city, and I didn't recognize him, but he's a nerve dude. I don't remember his name. And they're just hanging out, and that's, yeah, okay. They're just hanging out, getting their laundry. So everything is kind of normalish, and then we get them on the train, and we get nerve people meeting out in the wild. It's kind of cute. It's really cute. Oh, the subs are dead. I'm gonna switch. One sec. Let me switch to NPCHC so that I can frame by frame. Better. Fill my heart with song. Let me play forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. I can't hit that note. No chance. And audio track, switch to Nihongo. Okay. And mute. Okay, great. Yeah, so we get the city, and there are subtitles. Good. Quite early today, yes. And then we get all this conversation about the Magi and how they are the actual. Oh, you're not seeing this. Doop 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 doop. Let me fix that. Bam. Now it's fixed. Get all this conversation about the Magi and how they are effectively a democracy. Of course, they're not a representative democracy because they're not elected. They're not elected officials at all. But to say that is the core principles of democracy is just kind of it's a stretch. It's a bit of a stretch. It's more like a dictatorship. And it seems pretty clear to me that this episode is showing us how flawed such a system really is. Because if there's a blackout or a power outage, then, like, the fuck are the Magi gonna do? Yeah, so the city council is a shell. And then we get this wistful, like, an era where science reigns supreme. It's like, Is that a good thing? Is that necessarily good? And then we get this great transition between, yeah, I'm looking forward to good news. It's like, yes, we're doing this. and an instant transition to emergency, emergency, emergency. So we're immediately aware, like, nope, no good news for you. Yeah. Good job with the science here. And she's trying to close the door on Kaji, which is really cute. This is just it's such good characterization. She sees him coming, he sees him scream, she registers it, and then is just like, boop. Nope. So great. And then he calls Papa. He's just trying to reach out, you know? And this is sort of the school asking him to tell his parents about this is just something that he's sort of shoehorning in an excuse to call Dad and try and have some kind of connection there. But it is actually a really stupid thing to call him about. It's like, dude, you know that this is Misato's job. Like, fuck off. Fuck off, kiddo. I got work to do. There's this big blackout. And then there was this interesting line where where he says there are, route all the remaining power supplies to the Magi and the central dogma. So the central dogma is something else, and it's important, and as important as the Magi, but it's separate. I wonder what it is. I have to wonder what it is. Is it the control computer that's controlling nerve functions or like something like that? I don't know. Have we heard about it before? Do we know what that is? I don't know. Yeah, Katsuragi sends an underling. She sends this guy to pick up her laundry when we just saw everybody else go and do it themselves. It is definitely in her character to do that, which is great. And then we get this line that's like, yeah, they do this. They get this line that's like, if an angel attacks, that would be the worst possible thing. Oh, look, an angel! Yeah, regardless of the cause, it would be disastrous if an angel were to attack right now. Oh, look, an angel! Yikes. And then the pilots can't get in. And the government, I actually wanted to see these lines again. So in the Supreme Command Center, what are we gonna do? Go to alert status, that's all we have to do. And then its destination is gonna be New Tokyo 3. NERV is gonna handle it. We don't have to do anything. But what if you can't rely on NERV, you know? Like, what if they're unreliable at the moment? You're fucked. You are fucked. We see the weird spider thing, and then this little screen wipe is I was thinking about this last night. Like, what are the interesting ways that you can have characters interact with your lens? And this is one of them, wiping the screen. It's really cute. It's like an interesting directorial thing. Another one that I was thinking of was you set up the lens of the camera so that it's a picture on the wall, and you set the camera off kilter just a couple degrees, and then you have a character walk up to it and fix it. I want to see that so badly. I would die to see that in a show. Just the camera is a lens on the wall, and you can't tell that it's a lens on the wall because you're looking into a room, and the angle being off kilter is just like a directorial decision until the character walks up and fixes it, and then you get a shot from the other side and it's a picture on the wall. I want that so badly. You have no idea. I want it so bad. But anyway, oh yeah, when we first see the spider, so we see the spider angel thing a number of times, and its body is always hidden. So we only see its like weird spider leg things, and I'm calling it a spider because it looks like one. We see its weird spider leg things, and then again, yeah, her face gets really close. Yeah, but it's also like she's the centerpiece of the frame right now, along with Ray, and then he tries to just like slowly insert himself into the frame, and she pushes him back out, like, no, get out of the frame. This is mine. I'm the leader. And then there's this great continuity here where Shinji is complaining about her relying on him. You know, you only rely on other people at times like this when you would have to do hard work. And then, boom, damn those joint staff bastards, only relying on us when they have to do hard work. It's perfect. And then we see it again, and it's hidden behind the mountains. So we again only see the legs. And then a third time, it's hidden behind buildings. Yeah, we get the it's getting hot in here and stuff. And this characterization for Papa Ikari and the Vice Commander, just like, it's hot. Yes, it is. It's lukewarm. Yeah, everybody's like, ugh, we're dying. Gendo pose intensifies. And it's hidden once again behind this. I don't know if that's actually a building or part of a freeway or something like that. I think it's a freeway because there's this street sign up here. Yeah, I think it's a freeway. Pretty neat. Also, I want to mention this because it's something that I noticed particularly in this episode. The light. The way that these, like, I wouldn't quite call them lens flares. They're more like angel rays. I don't know what to call them. If you know what this particular thing would be called, let me know. Because it's not a lens flare. Lens flare would be little dots, little circles. And it's not quite angel rays, because angel rays are like shafts of light through something. I don't know what these would be called, but the way that they're done is really amazing. The way that they're white in the centers and then go rainbow is very real. Very, very real camera type thing. And just gorgeous. And they're here too and flickering, which is quite amazing. And then they fade. And I think that's the same set of them here as here. Nah, maybe not. They look like they're unique. Interesting. Okay, and then, you know, it's theoretically impossible for all of these systems to go down, but it's happening, so... And so they assume that it's somebody deliberately fucking with them. So it's sabotage. And they're gonna run fake data through the Magi to make sure that whoever is doing this doesn't get a complete picture. Interesting. And, there was a line about the enemy of mankind is mankind. I don't know where it was. Just goes to show. Yeah. And they hear Hyuga, Angel approaching. And then Shinji starts to ask some interesting stuff. What do you think the angels really are? I don't know, Shinji. I don't know. But the name, enemies named after servants of heaven. Yeah. Why are we fighting them? You know, it's kind of like... And the answer is, are you stupid? They're attacking us, so we're fighting them. But it's kind of like, if God has decided that humanity is no longer to be, and these are his messengers, then who are we to, as arrogant humans, say no? Why don't we just lay down and die? Right? Because we're alive, and because we don't want to. But is that right? It's a good question. It's a good question. I wonder if it'll be explored more. I feel like it will be. Yeah, calling her Miss Perfect and stuff like that. And I was thinking that they would end up somewhere seeing something that they shouldn't see, like they walk into the atom containment room or something like that, but no, doesn't happen. They instead come up here, and we get the reason for hiding the angel's body this whole time. Hello! Hi! I'm the Eye of Horus. Hello! Whee! I'm an angel! It's like a weird football with a bunch of eyes on it and stuff. Ooh. Nice. And then, you know, she's like, I'm the leader. Huh? And they're just looking at her like, really, bitch? And then they prep for the angel launch manually. And yeah, there's that line where Asuka sort of like confronts Rei, and she's confronting her for something that Rei doesn't care about. It's sort of reminiscent of Shinji being like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," when he lands on her nude. She's just like, "Can you get off me? This is weird." But Asuka sees them as in competition, and Rei does not. She just doesn't even register the possibility of that, like, at all. So she's just must complete mission, you know? Let's complete mission. And Asuka's like, you're stepping on my authority. I've heard that you're Commander Ikari's favorite. You know, Miss Perfect to Peach, Peach's pet really shows. Shinji's just like, guys, can we not? We've got shit to do. Can we, like, focus on walking? You always get to look all smug. She's not smug, though. She's just indifferent. Just straight up indifferent. Whee! Don't think that being favorite means you can miss me. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just living my life, girl. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah. I'm not messing with you. And she's like, and I'm not favored. I'm a tool. Yeah. Her own opinion of herself is not very high. Gendo's putting in the work. And yeah, the first child is scary. So now that she's done the this is sort of interesting. She's done the confrontation thing and gotten nothing out of it. So she turns to someone that she knows she can interact with. And like behind Rei's back, it's like, she's so scary. What a self-righteous bitch. Oh, Asuka. Yes. I hope Asuka gains some begrudging respect for Rei soon. And yeah, they all fall, and they fall in a tangle, and Rei just like, ta-da! Like a gymnast landing gracefully. The Evas force open the restraints, and if they can do that, I wonder if they can force them open without pilots. I think not, because of the hydraulic locks and whatever, but I don't know. Yeah, and then Shinji sees, this is sort of reminiscent of seeing Papa Ikari, like, care earlier, but like he cares enough and he trusts enough in them to set all this stuff up and put in the physical hard work, the elbow grease, to raise the entry plugs and make everything happen. But to assume that that means that he cares about them is a stretch, because it's just, he must do this, right? It's still in line with Gendo's philosophy, which is just, we must fight angels, therefore we must do these things to make that possible. Yeah, so then we get some triumphantness, and then we get the acid eye of goop. Yeah, and every time we've had the we can do this, launch, it's been like pew, pow, boom, pow, boom, and instead we've got launch. We're crawling. It's hard and it sucks. Also reminiscent of the scene with them crawling through the ducts. You know, very similar. The kicking in the door, which is dope. Still uncool. And then Goop And then I want to frame by frame the goop coming out of the eye scene because it's just glorious. So pretty. Where is it? Where's that scene? Blah. Yeah. I guess it's just shimmering. It's pretty gorgeous though. And then Asuka actually does come up with a good plan. And her plan involves putting herself in the most dangerous position, I guess. And it works. Nicely done. And then we get a sort of resolution of tension moment here with the comedy. And then we get this sort of wrap-up thing talking about the stars being all pretty when there are no lights. And that makes me think, you know, if the angels are extraterrestrial beings, and the universe seems more pretty without humans in it, then this has thematic relevance. You know? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then the ED is a duet between Asuka and Rei, I assume. I assume it's those two. I think it is. That would just make sense. Alright, this was a fun one. This was a fun episode. I'm gonna check how much drive space I have, because I want to do a second one. Oh lord, I am running low. Alright, let me see what I can delete. Yeah, let me close this, see what I can delete, and I'll just keep this video running. No, can't delete that, haven't rendered it yet. Can't delete that, haven't rendered it yet. Fuck. I can delete Garzy's wing. Okay, good, good. What's this? Oh, I rendered that. Okay, I can delete that. Where are Goblin Slayer and SAO? I can delete those. This is Girl's Last Tour. I rendered that. I can delete that. This is the Sangatsu double feature, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I can delete that. I'm not going to because I'm not positive that I rendered it all. And then this, what is this? Is this Goblin Slayer? Okay, this is SAO, I can delete that. And this is Goblin Slayer, I can delete that too. Okay, good. Good, good, that gives me enough space. More than enough space. Let me empty that recycle bin. Excellent. And now I've got 70 gigabytes. That's good. We're good to go. Okay. So I'm going to do episode 12 as well, just because I'm in the mood. Yeah, I'm in the mood. So we'll have like a 2-hour recording. If episode 12 has a cliffhanger, then this might be a 3-part. Oh lord. But, yeah, hard drive space is a huge problem for me. Hey, by the way, Patreon exists if you want to help me potentially get a hard drive so I don't have to delete stuff and risk deleting things that I haven't rendered yet. Which I've done before and it sucks. Sucks so much. I haven't done it in a while. Okay, so, EVA, episode 12. This is just gonna be a 2-part thingamajig, and yeah, let's do it. Get to it. Let me switch this over to VLC again. Oh, I can't switch it unless it's up. Okay. There we go. And this one is The Value of a Miracle Is. And whoa, okay. I don't know what those are. That's an interesting title, though. Audio track. Nihongo. Subtitle track. Full subs. Let's do it. If watching on YouTube, then beep beep timer, and then if not watching on YouTube, there will be a full picture-in-picture version. You know what's going on. Beep beep timer will go here. Excellent. Whoa. Second impact. Hell on earth. Who was that? Whoa. 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 Wings. Whoa. That's in the OP. Yup. So, that was some shit. You would. Of course he recognizes it. I don't think you noticed it either. You're still not as good as me. I love her bitchiness. This conversation on the radio was amazing. Lots of soda. It was all me. Indeed she is. What? You invited... What? Why did you invite Kaji? Lie. Ha! Ha ha. Baka. Got some weird object. That was way too much, way too fast. It's in space? Whoa. Yeah, but... Yeah. Of course not. Oh, but no effect. Not just prevent... Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Hi. Whoa. Then we're fucked. It's a suicide mission. But then the success rate drops. What choice do we have? Hmm. Empathy. Hi, hi. Good. Hmm. Hmm. Sick. Hi. Ooh. Oh, yes! Hella running. Oh, that's so cool. Leaping over power lines. Whoa. 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 Reinforce. Oh, we got it. Wow. Steak dinner. The pilot of Unit 01 there. He's that before he's Shinji. That before he's my son. Hmm. Is this the song that Shinji was listening to before? Yeah. Boo. Yep, he's an idiot. Who sings? It's Misato. Nice. Nope. Okay. Switch to the other player. And audio track Japanese, subtitle track English, and then I will be right back. Editing may do the thing. Boom. Okay. So, this was a really good episode. This was great. This was everything that I wanted and more. So we start off with this crazy no context, like in media res of the second impact. You know, we get, okay, it's 15 years ago, so we know that it's the past, and we see that explosion at the South Pole, just as a flash of light, and then we cut to in the middle of it, hell on earth, and he's carrying who we find out is Misato, and he's like literally melting. Yeah, he's blood and bone, like his bone is showing through there. I think that's what that is. That's the bone of his arm as he melts away in this radiation thing. And she sees his face. Yeah, father. And then it's cut off. Then we see these wings. These wings of crazy light. And I call them wings because we see these in the OP coming off of unit 1, I think. Where is it? Is it here? Yeah, there. Same wings. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what the fuck those are, or what they mean, or what they imply, or what, but same wings. Okay. They almost look like like dragonfly wings, sort of. You know? Weird. Real freaky. Totally ethereal and strange. And then we cut to this, and that shows us that this is Misato, and we see the thing on her desk, which makes it very clear. We get power lines, rain, these guys, Asuka being Asuka. She's reeing, yeah. Misato has a promotion. They call themselves the only ones with human compassion. And then we move to the pilot faces during the harmonics test, one after another. So they're all being submerged in the stuff and being brought to the edge, to their limits, which is interesting. Then they talk about how he's born to pilot an EVA, that he's just improving exponentially and catching up to Asuka, though she's a prodigy. So that's cool. We get this, yeah, I want to actually go through this, because we have these two conversations going on at the same time. We've got the conversation between Shinji and Misato, but then we've also got this interesting background on the radio where they're talking about how awful the world was when they were young. Yeah. Tough. All it does is make Asuka angry. Yes, who doesn't like being praised? Wonder why she got mad. What did I do wrong? That bothers you? Yep. You care too much about what people think. Maybe. And then we get this stuff, and we eventually focus in on Shinji and his, like, his antisocialness. He's just not used to being with so many people and them being all noisy and stuff like that. Kaji arrives with her, and it's like, that's suspicious. Yes, it is. And then she answers him saying, it's been so long that I forgot, which is a lie. Because she does remember. So, I want to go through this whole conversation again, because holy shit, there was a lot here. South Pole, a world of death which permits no life to exist, except for humans, because we are protected by science. Should I simply call it hell? Maybe. Nevertheless, we, mankind, are here. We have braved the depths of hell. With the power of science, we are living things and we are alive. Also, what word does he use for living things? Not ikimono. Okay. Living things. Science is the power of man. And that arrogance is what caused the tragedy of the second impact. So was her father instrumental in causing the second impact? Seems likely. Considering that she talks about him being all sciencey. Here's the end result. Greater punishment than we deserve. Truly the Dead Sea. Yet this is a world that has been purified, purged of the original sin. What sin is that? Is that the sin of existence, of life? Prefer the world where people live, no matter how sinful. And then an angel has been detected. And it's pretty crazy. Super crazy. Magi's judgment is that shit's fucked. And so Misato has to take over this, and it's a really cool angel. It's such a unique design and unique idea. It's learning, and then it'll drop itself, and it does. Evacuation, back up the Magi. Yep. Time for the fight. Super low chance of, and then we get this amazing conversation in the bathroom. You're gonna do this seriously? And she's like sort of a role reversal here, because previously the doc has been like, yeah, go ahead, just do it. We have to do what we have to do. And Misato has been more, we have to protect the kids as well. But now she's the one hardlining it, which is interesting. You're gonna throw away all 3 EVAs for yourself. It's a decision. Chance of success is so low. What choice do you have, though? Yeah, just banking on the EVAs and their pilots. Your duty, don't make me laugh. This is for your own sake. And then we get the title scene, or the title screen, which is, don't make others suffer for your personal hatred. And then we go over the plan. God only knows is the chance of success. Yikes. And it's a miracle. It will be a miracle. And then that. And then we get this sort of behind her back conversation where they're like, steak dinner, who cares? It's pretty cute. Yeah, range is huge, it's bad stuff, and it's all based on intuition, but it works. It works. Why does Asuka pilot an EVA? To exhibit her talent to the world. Do you mean to prove that you exist? Something like that. What about Shinji? I don't know. I've been forced to. I don't have a choice, really. But he does have a choice. It's just that he hasn't phrased it explicitly. He hasn't been able to find the words for it. And I think that him saying later that maybe he does it to, you know, to get the praise from his father, or to be looked at as useful by his father, is the reason. I think he's just reaching for any explanation that he can find, because that doesn't seem to be the real reason for him. Maybe it is. Maybe. My father was a man who lived for his research, right? Exclusion of all else. Very much like Gendo. Of course, Shinji catches that. Never took care of me, always just straight in on his research, and the truth is that he was just a weak person running away from reality. So she has this contempt for her father. But at the end, he sacrifices himself. And so this creates a conflict within Misato. She hates him, but also, like, he sacrificed himself for her, so. So maybe she joined to get revenge on her father. Maybe to get revenge on the angels. Maybe just to be free. And then Shinji has all these flashes of mustn't run away. And that takes us back to him in the mech. And then we get the amazing running scene, which is so dope. Whoosh! Whoosh! Takes off, jumping, flying, leaping. So cool. And then she hurdles over these power lines, and these power lines like woof in the backdraft. So cool. And then it speeds up even faster. Just running. Run it. Wow, how is that even done? Wow, those motion blurs on all the trees. That's so cool. That's so cool. So cool. And then reinforcements. Then they tear the field open and stab it in the eye. Shing! Actually, I want to see the tearing the field open portion. They slice the field with the knife and then yank it open. Oh, that's so cool. Teamwork! Bastard! The way that we phase from Asuka's face into the EVA is classic. Just great. It's an extension of her. And then it folds over them like a big tarp and then explodes. Wow. That's so cool. And then we get tension resolution. You know, this is great because we see this crater and it's like, did they survive that? Yep, they're fine. They're just chilling. And then we get response from Gendo, sorry. Yep. Finally understood what it's like to feel happy when you're praised. And I also realized that maybe I pilot the EVA because I wanted to hear those words from him. Maybe. But the way that Gendo says it, he's like, is the pilot of Unit 01 there? Not is Shinji there, you know? He's a tool first. Sun distant second or third. Hmm. Maybe. All right, this was fun. This was a good pair of episodes, and good choice of pairing, I think, for me. I hope you've enjoyed them as much as I have. All right, blah, blah, blah. I've been Teeaboo. This has been EVA episodes 11 and 12. I hope you've enjoyed them as much as I have, and as always, I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.